Good Friday morning to everybody out there. Eric has a couple days off. I am Christy Kruger.
And I'm JC Birch. Welcome to your TJEIF. We would normally be a little bit more excited if we didn't have a hurricane brewing out there, but Julie's watching all of it for us right now.
Yes, and it's really unfortunate, you guys, because the Bahamas were just starting to really recuperate from last year. And let me tell you, this morning, they're dealing with hurricane force winds in the Turks and Caicos, the southeastern half of the Bahamas. And this Category 1 hurricane, Isaias, is expected to batter the central portions of the Bahamas before it gets very close to us here in South Florida. As we watch the system progress towards the northwest this morning as of the 5 a.m. advisory, it's moving at 17 miles per hour. One thing I noticed as of the 2 a.m. advisory to the 5 a.m. is the system has strengthened. The pressure has dropped 990 millibars, though the winds are still staying steady at 80 miles per hour. The forecast cone, because of 5 a.m., we do see a new track if it's expected to change in the track's direction and forward path, still keeps parts of the central portions and coastal areas of South Florida in the forecast cone of concern. The other thing I really want you to see is we're expecting this to be a Category 2 hurricane as it moves over the western and northwestern half of the Bahamas. This will start Saturday morning. We'll start to see it strengthen most likely tonight into tomorrow morning. So that has put us under a tropical storm watch. The tropical storm watch is including inland Broward, metro and coastal areas of Miami-Dade, all the way down towards Key Biscayne. We're expecting the possibility of tropical storm force winds and rain, while just to the east of us, our friends in the Bahamas are under that hurricane warning. Let's zoom in and show you the forecast path. As the system heads to the northwest, you can see parts of northeastern Broward County highlighted in this forecast cone of concern, the coastal areas of West Palm Beach, as well as a Category 1 hurricane just offshore. So with that said, tropical storm force winds can be extending out from the center of the system if it stayed exactly the way it is right now, about 200 miles. So if the system jogs a bit more to the west of this forecast cone, we will definitely be dealing with more impacts, definitely stronger impacts than just tropical storm force winds, as it's expected to be a hurricane off our coastline. If it stays in the center, we'll be dealing with those gusty winds from time to time and those showers rolling in. If it stays more east, it'll be less of an impact. I want to show you the tropical storm force winds extending out from the center and the hurricane force winds out from the center as we go into Saturday. That's why we're expecting the possibility of tropical storm force winds to reach Miami-Dade and Broward's coastal areas, because the system does get very close to our coastline. The percentages are averaging anywhere between 18% to 38%. The possible wind event that could occur, this is the worst case scenario, 39 to 57 miles per hour rather, will be little wind damage for much of Miami-Dade, much of Broward. But then the potential for the stronger winds, as you can see, because that cone gets very close to northeastern Broward County, is the potential of 58 to 73 mile per hour winds, which would be moderate damage and some power outages. So we have lots of time to prepare. I'm going to break down your Friday forecast and let you know when we'll start to see those rain bands. One's right around the corner. It's just offshore right now. Alexis?